These are the 5 Tibetan rites, also called the Fountain of Youth exercises. The first exercise is done standing, with the arms horizontal to the ground and palms facing the floor. Focus on an area in front of you and turn to your right in a clockwise direction. Turn only 3 times, focusing on that point in front of you as you turn your head around. As you practice this rite, think to yourself, I am full of energy. If you feel slightly dizzy after your 3 repetitions, bring your thumbs together and create a new focal point to decrease this dizziness. Slight dizziness is a good sign that you've energized your system adequately. The remaining 4 rites will be done on the floor, so it is best to use a rug or mat. To perform the second rite, lay flat on your back, arms and legs straight, palms flat on your mat, fingers close together and against the side of the body. Start by taking a slow, deep breath in while you raise your chin to your chest and then raise your legs to a vertical position. Exhale as you bring your head and legs down to the floor. Relax here for a moment before starting your second repetition. As the abdominal muscles get stronger, you'll want to bring your head and legs up at the same time while you inhale. This exercise can be difficult to perform in the beginning. If so, bending your knees may be necessary to reach the vertical position without too much strain. With time and practice, you will be able to keep your legs straight with ease. While performing this rite, think to yourself, I am healthy and strong. To perform the third rite, rise to a kneeling position. Knees are shoulder-width apart and toes are rolled under. Spine is straight, arms are straight along the body, fingers close together, placing your palms between the side and back of your thighs for support. If you tend to have knee pain, consider adding a pillow. Begin by taking a slow, deep breath as you bring your chin to your chest, then extending it backwards without any strain. Exhale as you return your head to the neutral starting position. With time and practice, you will be able to arch your back. While performing this rite, it is best to keep the eyes closed while thinking to yourself, my mind is clear and calm. To perform the fourth rite, you'll want to return to a seated position. Sit as straight as possible with your legs straight and feet shoulder-width apart. With your arms straight, bring your fingers close together and close to the body. Begin by taking a slow, deep breath in as you bring your chin to your chest, then extending it backwards as you raise your hips to a table position. Hold here for a second while tightening the muscles, then exhale as you return to a seated position. The ideal is for your fingers to be parallel to your legs, pointing toward your toes. However, if this position is uncomfortable in the beginning, feel free to rotate your hands into the direction that is comfortable for now. Also, if you're unable to raise your hips entirely, start slowly raising them as much as possible without straining. With daily practice, you will achieve the ideal position over time. As you perform this rite, think to yourself, I am disciplined and balanced. To perform the fifth rite, place your hands and feet on the mat, shoulder-width apart. Make sure to keep your arms and legs straight throughout this entire exercise. Inhale as you bring your chin to your chest. Exhale as you drop your hips down without touching the floor while raising your head and eyes upward. Pause and tense the body slightly. Then for the second rep, inhale again as you revert to the downward dog position with your chin to your chest, keeping your arms and legs straight and tensing slightly at the top. As you perform this rite, think to yourself, I am positive and confident. Let's do a quick review of the 5 exercises in their proper order. Always keep the order of the rites as they were given. The goal is to reach 21 repetitions per session per day, but there is no rush to get there. The ideal is to learn and be able to perform these rites properly, than to do them consistently to acquire and maintain optimal health. Do not rush this process because it could be detrimental if you do. Consider this more as a meditative practice. As your abdominal strength increases with the second rite, you can bring your ankles overhead as seen here. Feel free to alter any of the movements to make them more comfortable for you in the beginning. Continue with 3 reps until you are able to perform the rite as instructed. Then increase by 2 each week as is comfortable for you. Also, omitting certain rites because of pain is not a problem. Perform the exercises that don't cause pain for about a month. As you perform some of the rites, pain will decrease while flexibility and strength will increase. After a month of practice, try those rites you omitted to see if you're able to incorporate them into your routine. I have seen miraculous changes in older people with only 3 repetitions each day. With daily practice comes a mental, emotional sense of calmness and peace. Over weeks, months, and years, and with proper diet, you can regain your health, revitalize your energy, and reverse aging. The older you are, the quicker the changes. Do your best.